have said the same thing. If I were you, I would have said the same thing.
Hi and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be my second run back. So my first one was yesterday at Parkrun with Danny and everyone. So if people don't know, I dislocated my shoulder 3 weeks ago at the running show. I was running up the travelator as a bit of fun, took 2 steps on it and fell, put my arm down, and from there dislocated it. It was out of place for around about 4 hours. With that, obviously it's come with some complications. I don't have full use of my right hand. I have quite a lot of nerve damage in it at the moment, so I'm still building and trying to get all that back within my hand, but the shoulder is healing quite nicely. So I've had a MRI scan, I've seen the physio, I've got to go and see the nerve specialist and stuff still. So everyone I've seen is happy and how things have progressed with my shoulder, especially my hand, and being able to do more and more stuff with it. But just got to see what's coming with that in the next couple of weeks. So I saw a physio a couple of days ago who gave me the green light to run. So I've got to take it nice and easy, which I'm happy about. At least I can get back out running. So I've had 3 weeks off from running. So I've been really sensible, trying to rest it, try to do everything I can to get me in the best place possible to get back running again. So yes, I'm going to head out with Danny. It is her long run. She's obviously prepping for London Marathon. So I'm going to head out with her and do her long run. Obviously I've got to just take it nice and steady to just see how the shoulder goes, because obviously with the bouncing that comes with running, it's going to may aggravate a little bit. But yesterday I had no pain, nothing, no issues or anything, so I'm hoping I can get through it all with her. So I'm going to take you guys along with it. So we're 13 miles in, we're 11 miles into the 13 mile long run. So obviously Danny's training for London. So before I had my dislocation, so obviously I fell on the travelator. I was training for Manchester, so I was aiming to try and go for 230 or sub 230, that kind of region. Tried to go to Chicago, but never really happened. So I had a different plan from a different coach and stuff to try and mix things up to see if what they put together would help. And I was starting to feel like fit, and I feel like I was getting somewhere. But then, obviously, with the fall, it's obviously put me back 3 weeks, and we're just got to see where I'm at now. This long run that I'm doing with Danny, obviously my legs are starting to tire just as well as hers. It's crazy how much 3 weeks out can do to your body. I also forgot how to dress for a run, because I've got a hoodie, a top and a thermal, and I did have a snood which I've taken off. So definitely overdressed and sweating buckets, but my shoulder has been okay. It clicks every now and then, but everyone has told me that this is going to be the new norm. I don't really have much resistance in pushing it backwards at the moment, so I've got quite a small running arm on my right, but hopefully they're hoping that with the run my shoulder is still a little bit inflamed, that with all the movement it will start helping get rid of the rubbish in there and hopefully help the swelling go down. So yeah, carry on with the run now.
I don't know if you can see, but there is 3 little deer well hidden there. I spotted them on the way up the hill. I'm happy now.
So I completely forgot to do an ending to the run on Sunday. It was nice to get out running with Danny, especially just getting out running in general at the moment. Obviously 3 weeks off and straight back into 13 miles. Struggled towards the end as my legs did start to tire a little bit, which is expected after doing nothing to 13. So I've had DOMs for the last couple of days trying to recover and things. So I have been running since. It is like Thursday now. So I have been out since. I've done 5k with Danny, and then Tuesday was my first solo run. So obviously by myself, and then same with Wednesday and today, being out again doing 10k just solo. Arm is slowly improving with pushing it backwards and stuff. Shoulder is getting a little bit more mobility in it, but I still don't have the full range, so I still can't run back to my normal pace and stuff. So there's no speed sessions or anything just yet. It's just easy as miles and trying to basically build everything back up. So I did a little bit of a faster 10k on Wednesday. I did like a little bit of a 4 mile progression, which was good, just to test the fitness a little bit, test the legs, which there was aching towards the end, which is obviously like to be expected due to not being running and with the intensity. So I'm trying to build it all up. I've got a race on Sunday doing Snake Lane, 10 miler. I won't be obviously racing it. I'm going just to run to get the miles in the legs. I did have this on my plan because obviously I am doing Manchester. Not sure what quite time I might go for it at the moment. My aim was sub 230 or 230 about, like I said on Sunday, but we'll see. Hopefully I can get to some fitness and maybe go for a good time. If not, it'll just be from A to B to get start to finish. But yeah, Sunday it'll be just taking it nice and steady, getting around the course, making sure that I don't get bumped or tripped or anything. But yeah, it was good to be back. So marathon training will soon be back in full swing. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
If I were you, I would have said the same thing. If I were you, I would have said